Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. It's me, the lady. Oh, hey, look, it's still working. The Siri bot is still here. So today we've got the game that everybody has been excited to see me play, which is R4, Ridge Racer Type 4. Ooh. So this one, by my understanding, should be more like, Ridge Racer 64. Huh? Not sure what that was. This song is great. This is some good shit, honestly. She's hitchhiking. Slightly uncanny animation. Wow. Welcome to the world of Ridge Racer. Alright. Well, we're gonna jump right in. This one uses the Japanese style, circle is confirm and X is cancel. So it'll take a little bit of getting used to.
Here are the rules of competition for this Grand Prix. The Grand Prix consists of 3 stages with a total of 8 races. Stages 1 and 2 each consist of 2 races, while the final round consists of 4 races.
Okay.
You have 4 chances to advance through each race. You must finish within a qualifying position to advance through each race of the Grand Prix.
Interesting.
If you fail to advance, you must retire from the Grand Prix. The qualifying position for each stage is as follows. You must finish 3rd or better in each race to advance through stage 1. 2nd place
Okay, I get it. Please select a team. The Pack Racing Club. Music Team Solvolo. Micro Mouse Mappy. And the Dig Racing too. Why are we getting crackles? What's the crackles? Guess I can close some extra windows. Let's just close everything that's unnecessary. Also, I think I gotta go with the pack racing team first. Yozaki. Okay. Lizard. Remember Lizard? Remember Lizard? Let's go for grip. Let's go for this one. Looks good to me, yeah? I'm gonna drive this beast. Alright, here we go. Let's go for it, chat. Here we go. May 1st, 1999. I was 3 years old.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Helter Skelter.
Oh shit. 3D model. It's only the one view. Still no analog steering. Oh, the game feels so smooth. Oh wow, they really stepped it up. Wow. It's Ridge Racer 4, Ruby. Wow, look at what like a step up this is compared to Rage Racer, and especially compared to the two older. Oh, I'm not pulling off no drifts here. Especially compared to the two older Rage Racers. The first two. And that car looks just like me. Wow. This feels really good. I noticed there's a lot less of the problem of like seeing between the polygons as well. There's a lot fewer tears between polygons, so they seem to have figured out their rendering pipeline better by the time they got to this game. This is really, really good. Just like, I'm getting a great first impression on this one. Also at 5 o'clock we're gonna switch to Dragon Drive because that's when the demo thing starts. Right now it's 3:47, so in just a little while we'll get to that. Boy, the announcer has become very unintelligible at this point. Great, second place on my first race, not bad. Wow, the lighting effects they got going on the cars are really not like the cars look like nice and shiny. That's impressive for the... Look at the reflections and everything, that's impressive for the PlayStation. You can tell this was a 1999 PlayStation game, huh? Also just crazy, this was the 20th anniversary of Pac-Man. And I think we're at like the 45th anniversary now. Been 25 years since this game came out. That's nuts. Alright. Let us continue. Alright, no, I got first place. Never mind. I thought I was in second. Some kind of a sick joke. Why is this guy so mean to me? I guess I picked the wrong team. This guy's a bastard. So mean and nasty to me. I like this effect they're using here to show the map of the track. That's really funny. In Wonder Hill.
We're racing Routes 99 in Wonder Hill.
We have like actual different tracks finally. We have finally escaped from one track per game. This sounds like Trackmania Nations music here. Sounds like that one song from Trackmania Nations. They scaled back the realism here too. Rage Racer was very, like, you could feel it when you go up the hills and stuff. And then, like, you know, like it had more of a sense of realism. This one is much more back to fully arcane sensibilities. Like you do not hear, you do not feel the hills all in this. Like everything in Rage Racer feels very like meticulous, you know? Like you really gotta pay attention, and this is more like what I'm used to Ridge Racer feeling like. I guess meticulous is the wrong word. I guess like I mean Rage Racer felt more technical. Oh, look at that hillside. Boy, they're really making the PlayStation look as good as possible here. Wow. The way they've done that hillside looks so nice.
It's a new
Yeah, this is definitely the good one. I can see why this one has the reputation that it's got. Also, this game came out in 1999, so there's the Pac-Man world design for Pac-Man on that side. The graphics here are so nice. I am not over it. What a beautiful PlayStation game. Oh hi, I was hoping you might be able to get here for this. Because I knew you would be excited to see it. I got those nice little trails and the lights. I think I like the look of... You're gonna give me shit now because I came in second. Yeah, I'm still learning how this game feels to control, okay? I was gonna say, I think Ridge Racer 64 looks nicer than this one. But I also think it's going for a different style. Like, that one's much more bright and colorful. And this one is in between the first two Ridge Racers and Ridge Racer. Like, it's much more on the side of realism than the original Ridge Racer and Ridge Racer 2. But it's sort of pulled back on the gritty and, like, low saturation look that Ridge Racer had. I really like the graphical effects they have going on with this and the color choices and everything. Like, the hillside and the sunset is just beautiful. Their color choices are so good in this. Congratulations, you qualified. Hooray! This guy's such a dick. Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing not being kind to me is you, asshole. I just showed up here, okay? Yes, I would like to save. Yes. Ah. Edge of the Earth in New York. We've got real world locations going on in this one, huh? This is my first one. This is my first time playing the game. It's my new car. Oh, I like this scene. This is cute. Wow, my new car. I keep getting thrown off having to press circle to select. Are we even in the garage yet? Okay, I think that's supposed to be 3.54. It looks like 3,540 miles. Am I driving across the entire country? Edge of the Earth.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Edge of the Earth.
We've finally upgraded to 3D modeled humans. Oh, I love. Oh my god. This is great. I love the airport. Wow. This really is a step up from the rest of the PlayStation Ridge Racers. Like, damn. I picked the non-drifting car, so this car really doesn't drift. That's okay. Wow, this is beautiful. Ouch. Will we screw with you, I say? Why would I stay on the road there? See, I've gotten very used to playing Rage Racer, and I was playing with very grippy cars in that, so that was kind of my line of reasoning for going at the sun. I can also tell immediately I like the format in this game significantly better than Rage Racer, because Rage Racer ends up just kind of grindy. And if there's one thing I do not care for in racing games, it is when they make you grind. So that's very good. Ouch. Not a perfect corner there. I might get first place here. I'm in third going into lap 3. There's potential for a win here. Pretty good. I just have to kind of more realistically brake around corners than I usually would in Ridge Racer. Oh, I might have this, let's see. Oh, because the CPU is a dumbass and doesn't just cut the corner like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh. The funky victory music. Let's enjoy our replay. Nice. Oh, so smooth. I took those corners real good. I'm really impressed with the reflection stuff they've got going on in this game. They love doing that in Ridge Racer, doing very reflective cars. Just to like flex on the old hardware that they were working on. Well, it was new at the time, but you know what I mean? It was still flexing the hardware. Flexing what they could do with it, I mean. It was one of the things I noticed when I first played Ridge Racer 3D years ago as well. The cars are so reflective. You're starting to be a little nicer. Flexing the power for sure, yeah. So, hello, welcome to the show. Circuit out of blue. That's a long straightaway. Well, that's an interesting reaction to seeing this track. First, alright, let's see how it goes. I love to see the Rally X references. They need to reference Rally X more often since it was their other, like, it was their original car game, you know? I'd also like to see pole position referenced. I haven't seen that one. Ooh. I thought I had that corner, but it had me. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, that's a hell of a corner. I think I understand a bit of the trepidation. Well, here's a familiar area. Okay. Our first lap is going to be not so good, because I'm still learning. I'm a bit more prepared now. There you go. I see. We'll see how I feel in the end, huh? Well, that was... Hey, I managed that corner this time. No problem, there we go. Ooh, that was smooth. I feel good about that. Oh, not that one. No. I'll get it all eventually. Alright, the final lap, keep it cool. That lane is exactly the same as Ridge Racer. Alright, let's see if I can manage this corner again. This one. Yep, there we go. Swung right around it. We're gonna make one more pass. I'll get it next time, if not this time. There's a bit of a learning curve to this track. Oh, we got it, we got it. Oh, he's trying to juke me out. Uh-oh. It was hard to go around that corner with another car. Oh, come on. I think I just barely made it. Let's see. Yep. I did it. The second place achieved. Mode comment. I've got natural talent. Wow, you turned around really fast. Remember at the beginning I was like, man, why is this guy being so unnecessarily rude and mean to me? And now he's done a complete 180 like that. I guess in universe, many days have passed, but to me this feels like, what the hell? He's like smiling now. Oh my god. Alright, let's save. Alright, Phantom Oil.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
That's my new car. Oh. That's an interesting vehicle right there. I didn't know we were didn't know we were gonna drive like a really crazy looking car. It's pretty lame. I like how you're like, this car is sick, and then this guy's like, I'm sorry, your new car is pretty lame. It's a wacky ass car, dude. I think the last thing I would call it is lame. Because it has 3 wheels. He's like, man, this car sucks. It's missing a wheel. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, there she is. Look at the fat Pac-Man.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Pac-Man looks like this one stupid drawing of Pac-Man. What do you think about? Where he's just sitting in a chair. Oh, there's Klonoa. I just saw it. Alright, I'm gonna need to start taking cleaner corners than this. This car actually drifts a little bit. This car drifts a little bit more than the other two. So that's helpful. I still think they should have put Reiko in Pac-Man World Rally. The game needed some Ridge Racer representation. It's true. Oh, we're getting some crackles again. I'm not sure why this game is a little bit crackly. Oh, we're gonna win this one easy. I think. Okay, never mind. I did do a little bit better on a couple of those corners. Next time we'll get it. You failed. Retry, please. I don't know why it's crackly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, this time we've got it. I haven't had to use any retries yet, so... Ridge Racer also had limited continues, but it just kind of felt arbitrary and stupid in that game. It feels more deliberate, and this like it makes more sense. Okay, that corner I have a lot of trouble on, so I need to focus on that one. I need to slow down a lot. Whoops. Nice little bump there. Bumping isn't as drastic as it was in Ridge Racer either. The game had crazy collisions. Okay. There we go, much better. It's looking good now. Oh, I flubbed that one quite a bit. Alright, here comes the tricky corner. Nice. Oh, they're doing a nice drift there. I have not played Sega Rally, but it is on my radar. I would like to check that one out at some point. I'm much more of a Nintendo and Namco person, so that's sort of where my racing interests generally have lied, but over the years I've been slowly catching up on all the Sega stuff that I missed out on growing up and everything. So I have a large back catalog of like Sega racing games that I've been dipping my toes into, so I would like to check out the rest of their stuff at some point. I've been playing the original Outrun and Virtua Racing lately. So I'm starting out with like some early stuff. There we go, there's my victory. Watched over by Pac-Man and Puka. Alright, I've got to really lock in. At least one of these I have to beat first try. This lame car. Okay. He's telling me not to get cancelled. At some point, I really want to check out Daytona, USA. I've just been, like, basically I've just been checking out the ones that have, like, proper re-releases. Because emulating arcade games tends to be a big pain in the ass in my experience. Even just doing PlayStation was a bit of a pain in the ass. But arcade is the biggest pain in the ass because, you know, every arcade game is using its own bespoke system, so there's a lot that goes into that. Which version am I gonna do? I have no idea. I would need to look into that. I don't know a super whole lot about that game other than I love the music. The composer for Daytona USA actually did my favorite song in Super— is that a Pokemon? What was that thing? No, I think it's from their, I think it's from Dragon Spirit. If I was to hazard a guess. The composer for Daytona USA did my favorite song from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Which was, the F-Zero medley. It's basically just like a medley of all the songs from the original F-Zero, with the lyrics added being sung by the Daytona USA guy. It's very, very good. After this race, I'll like show it for a second. It's a really, really good song. Hey, come on. Get back here. I know, but this game is so nice, isn't it? I know you're a big fan of PlayStation graphics. There we go. Oh, I went back on the gas well before I should have on that corner. I thought I was done, but the corner was still going. So, oops. I think I still have potential to win, so Ooh, nice jump there. Like, the jump threw me off. Fuck you, get out of here. You know what I missed from the earlier Ridge Racers though? I missed the guy going, look out, somebody's right on your tail! Nice little tap on the way past there. Oh, that was almost good. Flew slightly too close to the sun. There we go, much better job on that corner. Well, I think we're getting second again. I was prepared this time. Alright, let's see. I don't think I quite got enough time to pass him, but I'll give it my best. There is, of course, this segment. Oh, baby. Oh, maybe. I just have to not crash. Oh, yes! Woo! Oh my god. I need to quit winning us. I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. I need to quit winning at the last instant, on the last frame of the race. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, this game is great. Ridge Racer, I had some misgivings about. A, the grindiness. B, it's... Well, okay, part of the reason it's so grindy is that it's like tuned way too difficult for what it is. And the difficulty is based way too much on how good your car is and not on like skill. So I can tell this game is tuned way better because I feel like I know what I'm doing. You know? It feels really that it's just down to skill, which is what I like in a racing game. Personally, I like racing games better when they're tuned more towards skill and less towards buying a better car, you know? Anyway, let's get that, I'll show you that song real quick. It's called F-Zero Medley. You turn down a little bit. So this is by the Daytona USA composer, who also sang the Daytona, let's go away. So he's singing this too. Let me get into it a little bit here. And he's singing about all the tracks in the game too, which is great. This is uploaded by F-Zero Kid. Wonder why they uploaded this. In my opinion, this is the best song in the entire game of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think I'm just gonna listen to this whole song. I was like, oh, I'll just show a little bit of it. But no, I gotta listen to the whole thing. Bird is so good. It's especially good because my favorite F-Zero is the original, so... My God. Monsters of F-Zero, X-Zero. There you go, that's the whole song. It's so good. Anyway, tangent over. Let's do some more Ridge Racer. And I just randomly came across that song one day and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? This is so good. He took his hat off. I think everyone else is about to give up. Gorga. Heaven and Hell. This is the one people say is the hardest. We shall see. I put it on random so I make sure we get like a good selection of songs.
Three, two, one, go!
I've mentioned before that it always feels weird when I'm playing games that are like older than me. It also feels weird playing a game like this that came out when I was 3 years old. It's like this game like came out within my lifespan, but when it came out I was like way too young to process that it existed. There we go. Also, this is what I, you know, associate with games being like from like before I was born and when I was little. Like this era of video games. It's weird thinking about people who are growing up with like video games that I think of as like really technologically advanced and everything. And those are games that are from when they were really little for them. And it's like, damn. It's gonna be like so... Like I can't even imagine what it's like having your whole life be with like games in like high definition and stuff, you know? It's gonna be like, for people like the generation older than me who experience like the jump from like pixel art into 3D graphics existing. Because like, you know, when I first started playing video games, 3D graphics were already an established thing. So here we go. Oh yeah, I've heard that there's like a lot of Undertale kids. I was kind of surprised to hear about that, honestly, because, you know, Undertale's like 10 years old now. Thank you, but the corner is slowly improving. Yeah, Undertale is like 10 years old, but it has like a brand new audience nowadays. And also, of course, Sans has his own fan base, separate to Undertale. Yeah, there's like a new Undertale fan base nowadays with little kids. It's kind of crazy. That game is going to be extremely long-lived in the public consciousness, don't you think? Like, that's gonna be one of those long-time classics. Dang. Okay, I think we'll get it next time. I just really need to clean up some of those corners. Because I can do them. I can do them, I just need to string them together. The sand space. Also, yeah, that's... Speaking of the pixel art stuff... I've been a long time. I've thought it's like a huge shame that going into the 2000s and beyond, everybody, like, just... like, all, like, large game studios, and basically just everybody, for a while, just completely abandoned pixel art as a medium. Outside of, like, handheld consoles, obviously. And by the time you get to the 3DS, you basically have an entire, just, like, abandonment of pixel art. I mean, it did still manage to survive on the 3DS. Like, you know, Mario and Luigi kept coming out on the 3DS late into its lifespan. It's like you have, like, the last first-party, sprite-based Nintendo game releasing in 2019 with, the Bowser's Inside Story remake. But then that game was such a disaster, it tanked the entire console. So that's unfortunate. But, like, that was it, that was the end of pixel art from Nintendo. And Nintendo was just sort of like the last major game company holding on, doing pixel art, so... I'm glad that, oh yeah, the Bowser's Inside Story remake. Well, I mean, it's a good remake. I'm one of the few people that actually bought it, and I thought it was pretty good. It was in that era where, the toads all had to be, like, homogenized. So there was some of that in the remake, which was kind of stupid. But I think the main thing it came down to was that it was just unnecessary, because the game was only 10 years old at the time. And importantly, you could play the original on the 3DS already. So it was like a somewhat minor upgrade at best. And at worst, it was like a slight bastardization of the game. But, yeah, nobody bought it. It's the worst selling Mario game of all time. It sold worse than, what's it called? Mario Clash on the Virtual Boy? It sold, I think, 100,000 copies worldwide. In Japan, it was like less than 50,000 copies. And it sold so terribly. Like, there were some other games that were being worked on the 3DS at the time. Like, there was gonna be like a new Fire Emblem, I think. There's like a couple, and I think there's gonna be another Style Savvy. It was just a handful of things. And they all got cancelled. And they ended production on the 3DS earlier than anticipated. And the last 3DS game that ended up actually coming out was Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn. Like, from Nintendo. I mean, like, there was some more from some other publishers. Oops. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have to do this again. I gotta lock in next time. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. That was really close. Oh, this will finish. It's a weird car, but this isn't my last try though, so I'm probably gonna end up having to redo the whole thing, but it's okay. This is my first try. This is my first try, so... I know, I was just trying to sneak through. I took it a little too close.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go! It's showtime!
Alright, I knew to anticipate that guy turning to the right this time. So there was no collision. I love the completely opaque shadows they've got going in this game. It's like, fuck it. Just pure black shadows. There we go. But yeah, to get back on topic of what I was talking about before, I mentioned Mario Luigi. I'm very glad at least that indie developers keep pixel art alive, because I think pixel art is just an artistic medium, you know? It's not better or worse than 3D. And I think it was a shame that it was just completely abandoned by the industry for a while, because yeah, it's just an art form, and I think there was lots of room left to explore it. As evidenced by the fact that people have continued to explore the medium nowadays, and I'm very happy about it. I feel the same way about low poly 3D, like this era of 3D. It is its own art medium. There's so much you can do. So I'm glad to see people coming back to that as well. And it's really funny because everybody knew it was going to happen, that indie developers eventually would start making low poly 3D games the same way that they'd been making pixel art games. Because I remember reading in Nintendo Power magazine all the way back in like 2011, 2012, somewhere around then. They were predicting that in the future indie developers would return to low poly 3D the same way that they'd been returning to pixel art at the time. And I think it's kind of cool that that came to pass. Also, I'm much more locked in this time. Goodness, we're already in third. It was almost a disaster, but I pulled it through. Here we go. It was funny because, you know, during this era, where this game comes from, oh fuck me! Oh, the other car got in my way. Completely fucked it because he was there. God damn it. Oh, I was kind of reckless in that corner because I wanted to make up lost time. This car does really well on long corners, so that's a good spot. Oh, god damn it! I never had a good chance to never had a good chance to pass. Damn. That one's hard. That one's hard. I'm getting so close though. If it wasn't for the limited continues, I would have had it. We gotta start the Grand Prix, or not the whole Grand Prix, but that section of the Grand Prix over again. Oh, I did? Oops. Oh well. I probably still wasn't gonna make it past the last track. Let's tell myself that. What is Pocket Station? Welcome. Continue, please.
You've got a new card ready to roll.
Okay. This time I'm gonna get it. I'll have more continues and everything. Could use my lame car.
Real racing route.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm locked in this time, don't worry.
3 laps to go.
Okay, I gotta remember that corner. Slow down a lot. There we go. Feel good about that one. Okay. Ooh, that was really good. There we go. There is some room for error, but I've got to really try to minimize those wall bumps. They really hurt. if you let him build up. Okay. Damn it. I need to anticipate that turn a lot sooner. Not again. I think I didn't see it change. I did not see it roll over to first. Nope. So close. I gotta, is that one corner I really have to focus on? That's really the only one giving me trouble. Oh, that was really nice, really slick. There we go. I thought for sure I was running into either that car or the wall, but I managed neither. Nice. There we go. Oh, there's a bump. At least bumping into other cars isn't too terrible of a penalty. Alright, that's 2 clean corners there. Two in a row. Nice. I'm liking my odds here. Corner's coming up. There we go. Perfect, there we go. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Yeah, they were doing some crazy drifting. My car doesn't quite drift like that. I think next time I stream this, I will go for a drift car instead. What you doing, dog? The dog has come over to visit me. Oops. Oh no. Dog distraction. It was Rainy. She came over to say hi. Okay, I'm not doing too badly though. There we go. Wow, that was a really good first lap, actually. I'm very pleased. Come on, get out of the way. There we go. I know, this game is so smooth. Like, I noticed that immediately as soon as I started playing it. I was like, oh my god. This is such a step up from the other PlayStation Ridge Racers. And even from the original arcade Ridge Racer, which I always felt controls really, really nicely. Like, I think my favorite two that of Ridge Racers that I've been playing lately in terms of how they feel to control, it is the original arcade Ridge Racer and this one. I will read your chat message in just a second. I gotta log in here. I gotta make sure I win this one. Oh, I've already overtaken first this early into the lap. Oh my god. Ooh. There we go. I got this in the bag. I'm really starting to learn this car, I think. Or at least this, like, playstyle in general. It feels really good. There we go. Okay. I've been able to play peak performance on the PS1. No, I have played very, very little on the PlayStation. This is my first time going through PlayStation Ridge Racer, and after I finish all of these, which will be as soon as I'm done with R4, I'd like to play the original Gran Turismo, because that one looks interesting because it's basically just sort of like the first sim racer, from what I've heard. So I would enjoy checking that out. See where that genre began. I'd be down to check out other stuff on the PlayStation 1 as well. I have not played any Gran Turismo, actually, so... I tend to be more of an arcade racing type of person than sim racing. So I've played very little in the sim racing genre. But I'm not opposed to playing more of it, so... Basically, I love racing games, but I have played an unfortunately small number of them, so... This year I've really been exploring lots of racing games, and it's been a lot of fun. And it's such a big genre too, there's so much for me to play, it's very exciting. I would like to check out Outrun 2 at some point as well. OG Gran Turismo license tests are so hard, I say. It'll be fun to check out. Alright, we're back to where we were. Yeah, when I play... I've mentioned before on stream, there's kind of like a spectrum from arcade to sim racers. But I've noticed that unless you are like unless the game is just a hardcore full-on car simulation. People put it in the arcade category. But that means that the arcade racing genre just spans so much stuff that it doesn't quite feel like a coherent genre at that point, you know? Because there's some stuff that to me is like feels just like sim racing, right? But because it's not a perfect simulation, people put it in the arcade category, so it's kind of funny like that. I tend to like games that are either all the way on the arcade side, like this game, or stuff that's kind of more in the middle. Like, I like having stuff that like feels like realistic simulations, but you can tune it so that the game assists you more like a arcade racer. Ooh, I just barely remembered in time that that guy swerves. There we go. Attention check, yeah. Oh. Flew too close to the sun again. If I'm at least in 5th by the time lap 2 starts, I'm in good standing. There we go. If I'm in 4th by the time laps 2 starts, then I'm like basically guaranteed to win. That's how you know you're on like an exceptionally good run. I did it again! I desperately try to avoid the outside wall too much. And end up hitting the inside wall. I really enjoy when I play these games and people get really invested. That makes it really fun. Alright. It is still completely possible to win. Let's see how it goes. There we go. Alright. Nope. That time I tried to avoid the inside of the corner and I hit the outside. Great! Right, the long corner, and there's a good sharp right then. No, almost. Almost. Except we'll get that. There's that one, as always, there's that one corner I just need to get better at. Damn. I think this time we'll get it. I think I'm on board with the idea that this is the hardest track. I have no idea how nice it is just to have completely different tracks like this instead of just the same one 3 times. Oh hey, here's the Trackmania Nation sounding song. Too sharp. Oops. Let's not do that again. I am ready for that fucking corner this time. There. Slightly sloppy, but I didn't run into anything, so I'll call that a win. You know, I like the detail that you can see the other cars drifting, because none of the other games I've played have that, so it's nice to finally see that happening as well. Alright, 5th place, good. And that was a new record. Alright, already in 4th. Ooh. That one happens sometimes too, that one I need to watch out for. Alright, I need to make sure I pass this guy. There we go, done. It'd be really nice if I could start lap 3 in 2nd. I don't think that's quite gonna happen. Very close to it though, so that's good. Alright, I'm doing really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. First, alright. Here we go. Oh my god. He hit me in the ass. Completely fucked me up. Alright, we got the long corner coming up. It'll be in my favor because he goes wide. And done. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it. I really like the level of challenge in this game. It's very good because, as I mentioned earlier, Rage Racer felt like it was on the too hard side. Like it felt too difficult, you know? And difficult in a way where it wasn't so much about, as I mentioned, it's not so much about skill as it is just grinding to upgrade your car. So this is exactly how I like a racing game to feel, so it's very good. Oh my god. I didn't realize it. I didn't expect there to be so much drama in Ridge Racer. Alright, here we go. This is the only Ridge Racer game I've played that has, like, significant amounts of story. Usually they don't have any story at all. Shooting hoops in Los Angeles. Okay.
You've got a new car ready to roll.
Oh, I get a new car for the last race, huh? Well, that's the same car I got. What do you mean? Is it just because I went through the save again? I think it's just because I went through save. Okay, no, it has been upgraded. Hold on a sec. I got a message. It was just a key smash, though. Oh, this is a very simple track. I'm surprised.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Shooting Hoops.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. It's showtime.
Oh, hey, I recognize this one from Rage Racer. I was just playing this the other day. Or at least a very similar track in Rage Racer. I think this might literally be the track from Rage Racer I was playing the other day. It's got the same amount of laps and everything. I'm going so fast. So it's basically lap one. They'll score heat 99. Nice little bump there. But this is just sort of like a victory lap. This track was actually kind of difficult in Rage Racer, which I guess just reiterates what I've been talking about with Rage Racer's difficulty, or Rage Racer's difficulty rather, excuse me. Get off my ass. Because we have fucking 8-minute time limit. What, did they put the first place driver just like 10 miles ahead? Nope, there he is. We're good. Oh, I love the fireworks. Oh, this is lovely. This is really fun. I like this. Alright, we're good. Happy New Year! New Year 2000. New Year's 2000 is the first like New Year's Eve that I remember.
The Pack Racing Team wins. You guys really came out of nowhere. Sorry about you before. Heck, I bet no one even cared about your team until today. You must have been sweating bullets on this race that you've never had to fight in first place. You showed us some smooth moves out there that ought to earn you some RECT. Your awesome driving skills and your crack Japanese crew was lethal, man. What teamwork! Now,
This guy's just yapping so much.
about you. Congratulations, Pack Racing Team!
Wow. I remember New Year's 2000 because I remember people making a big deal about it being, you know, the new millennium and stuff like that. I didn't really know what that meant because I was like 4, but literally have a good with ego. I just thought it was kind of funny. Hooray! There's Pac-Man. Alright, let's see what he has to say now. Epilogue. Oh no, we're driving into Silent Hill. Makes you cry, I say. It's so wild to have a story like this in Ridge Racer when like all of the other ones that I've had, or all of the other ones that I've played, I've had no story. Then we get to this one, and it's like this. And not only that, it's the fucking Pac-Man racing team. I enjoy the willingness to... Ooh. I'm enjoying the willingness to be serious despite the surrounding absurdity. They are playing it fully sincerely. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ruin the moment. I was praising it. Honestly, I love it. What's going on here? That was an interesting scene. Oh, this song is great. Let me check, by the way, how long... How long is the Dragon Drive demo thing? They really make you dig for this thing. This is the song that Alpha Sonic Fan Game used. Oh. Why did they use a Ridge Racer song that says Ridge Racer in it? Oh, okay. The demo's going until 9 PM. I don't have to worry. I was like, okay. I was worried it was only for like an hour, but we're good. I see. That outro scene is really weird because everybody just like parked. A helicopter flew by. Well, they loved their light trails back then, didn't they? What was the Sonic Fan Game? I don't remember. I would really like to stream Ridge Racer 3D, but there is an emulation issue that has been known about for years and has never been fixed, where I basically narrowed it down to Sonic Momentum. Frog Nation! But yeah, it has an issue, and Ridge Racer 3D's emulation has an issue, and I think we narrowed it down to it doesn't like reading from a save file. If you ever save the game and then try to play it again, the whole game just shits itself. So you gotta just go for it all in one go. And it's not like this game where you can beat it in one sitting like this. It like, it's like a whole long campaign type of deal. So not being able to save that is going to be a massive pain in my ass if I want to try and make a video about it. Like, that's one of my very favorite racing games ever. I love Ridge Racer 3D. Namco, produced by Namco. Nice, let's see what I got. I don't see anything added. What's in my garage? Oh, there's a decal in it, nice. Oh, I see, you get a base and you can put decals on it. Nice. Just the same car again, but more powerful. That's funny. Preset? Interesting. Did I go some decals? Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably look into that stuff more next time I stream this. Which will be next week. I'd like to do another Grand Prix with a different team.
Ridge Racer Type 4.
One of the ones with the drift cars. Oh, there's extra trial, I see. Let's save real quick. Does anybody know what Pocket Station is, by the way? I've never heard of that before. I want to click it in case I overwrite something or something.
R4.
What is extra trial? Also, the cars only. Huh. I don't know, I'll figure that out next time too. I really like this game. That was an amazing first experience with it. I see why everybody likes this one so much. And I will be returning to that next week. Oh yeah, you should probably eat something. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, Automod was getting you. I didn't notice. There you go. It's now out of order, but